Hello and welcome back from Cathaby on No Shop, No Combat Iron Man, or however I want to do the intro. But yeah, that is the premise of the account. I'm not allowed to I'm not allowed to get any combat XP, and I'm not allowed to use shops. What you can see is that I am allowed to get prayer XP. Last time, earlier today, in terms of play sessions, I finished Restless Ghost to get 9 prayer, and I'm also allowing myself magic in terms of utility, so teleports, high alch, low alch, heat metal, those kind of things, enchantments as well. So there are quite a few ways open, but yeah. But yeah, I think my plan is from here to head up and do the quest Murder Mystery, because I need some crafting XP, and I'm fairly sure that I get some crafting XP indeed, and no combat XP, so let's head on over to Cathaby. I think I'm going to need a... Let's see, where did I put it? Surely I didn't drop it. Oh, don't tell me I handed it in. Like, lost it because I handed it in. Okay, change the plans. I need to get a pot. Let's see, is there a crafting place anywhere near here? Like a pottery oven and stuff. The spinning wheel there indeed. Seems that's a no. Are there any clay there? No. Well, since that's the case, we'll forgo that quest for now then, and let's instead head towards let's see, what level would I need to unlock? Brimhaven, Cathaby, Castle, Witchhaven is 34, that's a bit too far away for now, so let's head southwest along the coast here and try to get to Witchhaven. I think that's a quest I can do at the moment. Just going to double check if there's any... Oh, I need some more fire making. Right. Let's not do that then. Yeah, I'm going to stay close to the coast for quite a while. Oops. Hi there. So, because if I remember correctly, there's some bears near this mine that does quite a bit of damage to a low level account. Yep, there they are. Level 21. So I can't do Sea Slug just yet, so we'll do Monk's Friend later. For now, let's do some thieving instead, while I consider where we're going from here. I just need to find a world to do this in, since I do not want to intrude. Yes, please. Okay, looks like this one is clear, so let's get going on some thieving. We'll be needing some 500 to 600 cakes and a few bread as well for one of the quests coming up, so we'll be getting a few levels. Nice. Quite a wait until there's unlocks. I'm surprised. Let's run over bank and stuff. Let's see, do I need to, because, no, okay, good. Also I'm just going to have a quick look at the achievement diary for Ardon. Can I do it right now? How is it company teleport you to Runescence? We could do that. Sell silk to silk trader in Ardon for 60 coins each. Alright, I need to thieve from the silk stall first, I think. What level is silk stalls? 20. Okay. Because then it's like a wait, I think, before it can be sold back. Let's see, what else is there in this? Use the whole time, needs to run search, that's easy enough. Go out fishing on the fishing trawler, that could be a bit more difficult, but maybe once we've done all of that, that should be doable. Oh, I started, that should be doable, though not right now. Rusted sword will be a bit difficult as well. Aha, I need to view it, right. Okay, mostly should be doable. One shop interface, which I'm not happy about, but meh, well, two technically. But for that kind of teleport unlock, it's quite worthwhile, I'd say, to make an exemption for this particular diary. Nice, a few unlocks at level 10. Well, 1 farmers. Which means we could at least start collecting seeds. That being said, that's a bit of a stretch still, due to where that would put us in the whole thing. Oh, full inventory. Let's see. Should be able to do Monk's Friend though, no major issues, which is nice. What is the closest pottery wheel from here? Is there any in... There's a pottery wheel, right? We just then need a... I'd assume pottery wheel also means the oven. Where to get some clay? Is there some clay here? Iron and coal. None up there. About down here. 4 clay here, so I could go here to get the clay. Probably get quite a bit of clay and then bank it there. That's an option for a bit of crafting XP later. First, let's get the amount of cakes we need done. Just in Arlie. Alright. It's up one of these buildings here, I think. Success rate is very low at the moment, so not going to be doing that at the moment though. Nice, level 14 as well. Four so far. Going quite fast actually, which is nice. Let's see, 15 ham and cowbells. Okay. Just for interest, what's the jewelry level to do any kind of jewelry? Tingly opal at any point, but Gemrocks is a ways away, so technically 40 is also a ways away. But yeah, like 16-ish is where it sort of starts picking up. Yep, quite a ways away indeed. That's fine. Okay, another bag done. Oh, hello. Absolutely, I would. Our first random event. Very nice. Laugh, I think that was. dry, I'm fairly sure. I think that's a glass box. And hopefully the last one, I think. Nice. But where is the thing? Oh, is it because inventory was full? How disappointing. Oh well. I did go to Sears Village. I did pick just over 100 flax, like 4 inventories worth. And I did pick up a garlic in there because I'm remembering we need that for the fishing quest. But yeah, didn't get too much done off camera or off stream, but that's fine. Other things were taking high priority. Breaking 100. Nice. Because what I could do is head down there and mine clay until level 15. Just to build up a good stack of clay. Both for crafting and maybe for a little bit of construction. Nice. Flying by it is. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. We're good. Yeah, well, not the most fun thing to watch, I'm sure, but it's for a good cause. Nice. In a way, it's the real way this game is early on. Built for the future. In the immediate future, if I want to get some of the quests done that I'm hoping to get done, getting high fire making for the dynamite is definitely one of them. And with it, wood cutting and hopefully a little bit of construction as well. I think I might need to finish that Daddy's Home quest first. I need to look that up before I head to Wintertot. Right, so I'll need to finish that Varrock quest first. Righto. I think I know what I'm using the a little bit of GP I got from sailing on then. Finishing Daddy's Home. Okay, time for the thieving levels to start slowing down. So let's get the... Let's aim for 600, 650 cakes. I think I could technically put the pieces of chocolate cake together and use that as well. I think that's possible, at least I think it was before. I'll have to wait and see if it is still. Then do Monk's Friend, then head back to Catherby, get our raft. Making a little small trip to probably Port Sarim is probably going to be the best option for getting back on the ship or raft later. And then get to Varrock to finish Daddy's home. Now we can do silk stalls, so let's see if we can't. Would you mind? Ow. Thank you. Oh, come on. Thank you. There we go. One piece of silk for that particular thing. What is going on? A lot of stuff happened on my phone in a short space of time. So let's do that. That's that done. Let's head to the bank. Let's... There we are. Let's get back to theming. Bit of housekeeping. Nice. What do we get? 21. Oh, Pyramid Plunder. That won't happen in a long time. If ever. Maybe with high Herblore. Yeah, it's a bit unclear maybe. But it does mean effectively no shop and no combat. So the premise of the account is effectively I'm not allowed to use any shops unless if a quest would unlock a big aspect for the account. Say for example, because I'm allowing myself prayer and magic, I'm not allowed to buy runes. So say if Guardians of the Rift minigame would require an item that I can't get in any other way than through a shop, I would allow myself an exception for just that item. But in all other regards, I need to get everything myself. If it is possible. So for example, pickaxes I'm not allowed to buy. I need to get them from treasure trails or from hunting implings. And when it comes to magic and allowing magic, I'm allowing myself the utility magic. So teleport, what else? Enchantments, high alch, low alch, and heat metal. But obviously, to be able to use those spells, I need to also get the runes myself. And in terms of combat, I'm not allowed to get any real combat XP. I'm allowing myself to use the dynamite and poison dynamite if and when there are quests that require some kind of damage to be done. So for example, for rune crafting, I will be needing a lot of cosmic runes, and because that is locked behind not Shiloh Village, Lost City, I'm allowing myself to use dynamite to finish that quest. But if at all possible, I won't allow myself to use a extra account such as my main to do damage to that spirit. I will need to do it myself if it's possible. I'm fairly sure it will be, especially if I get high fire making or am able to create some poison dynamite. But yeah, I hope that at least in some ways clears that up. Yeah, I suppose I could in a way. Definitely could. It's this is like an idea I've like my main I've been playing pretty much like a IronMan for the most part. Took me I think like 7-8 months to decide that yeah, I want to buy a Dragon Hunter Lance. And not wait for my own skills and the level I needed to be able to get the items to make it. but in most parts I always collected stuff myself on that account, and hence I was thinking, well, is it possible to make effectively a skiller, but obviously allow myself prayer for protection and magic for utility to be able to get, among other things, Ring of Recoil, which is quite difficult to get otherwise. On an IronMan without magic. And the whole thing spiraled in the last few weeks, and I decided to do some basic research, and well, here we are. So I suppose in one way, the way to look at the pacifist side of this would be, because I'm allowing myself dynamite, now I just need to remember the name of it. In Disney's Atlantis, not in Atlantis, is it Valiant, I think. There's a rat, I think it's supposed to be, who shouts "sabotage" whenever it needs to be done, and lights me in English sometimes. Matches. And I think he also blows something up sometime during that movie. I suppose, in a way, that's sort of what the side of my pacifist is. I won't do it unless I absolutely have to. Men hey Lucy! And my cat has just arrived. Ja, hej tjejen! Vill du komma upp? Hej gumman! Vill du ta och lägga dig där? Blir det bra? Nähä. So if you have ever hear my cat, her name is Lucy and she's a ragdoll. Hence why she enjoys being where I am most of the time. They don't call ragdolls puppy cats for nothing. Or Velcro cat is another wording I've heard for ragdolls. And yeah, I do realize this is not the most fun, so feel free if you wish to ask questions in terms of what the plan is for the account, or any other questions you may feel like talking about. Open to discussing most things within reason, obviously. I am wondering whether I should put that into farming. The lamp I have. At the same time, maybe construction, once I unlock it, will be more worthwhile. Considering it's going to be a while before I can get any kind of farming equipment besides a spade. Okay, beginning to reach 2 full bags for an inventory. Let's just do that since we're almost out of, well, almost out of, but dropping in run energy a little bit. Or of walking to the bank and running back because of the weight. Now I didn't see, let's see, I didn't look at how many we had, but I reckon we're about a third of the distance. almost half distance even on the cakes. Very nice to see. Yeah, I think I'll save it so that I can put it into construction. Seems like the best option. That way I get a head start before heading into... I can also do Client of Karen and put that into construction. That should give me like 3 to 5 levels, I reckon. And that will give me a head start to get a bit more out of Wintertot in terms of the construction aspect of the experience given there. See, I can now steal from Warrior, Fruit Stalls, and Sorcerer's Gardens Spring. Okay, just need Prince Ali Rescue, which is one of those quests I might not be able to do due to that pink skirt. See, so probably 30-40 minutes left of thieving here, and we can do Monk's Friend. My OBS are not happy when I open that stuff, so let's do that. Oops, wrong one. Just going to double check, what are you seeing right now? Why are you... what did I just do? I'll have 2 different ones open. Oops. Well, let's log out of one. Close that one. See if it's going to be more correct. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's just get this... do it this way, open it up again. Looks like it's back to working. Good. I'm feeling it. Well, let's go with the all aboard theme for a bit. Feels applicable for a bit of a thieving grind. $352, okay. Still a little ways away, but that's okay. Warm clothing is another thing. Just having a look, and I suppose the Clue Hunter outfit is my best bet for warm clothing. Unless I allow myself the holiday Django thing, but I don't really feel that. Mountain Daughter is a bit far away. Firestaff could be a thing. Yeah. I think we'll run around while doing fire making before taking the boat back. Run around and grab some Clue Hunter pieces as well. After we're done with the cakes. So the cakes, Monk's Friend, continue fire making and go around and grab the Clue Hunter outfit at the same time. Right, I'll need some extra cakes because one of those outfit pieces is in a very dangerous spot. If I remember correctly from what I've seen other players do. They are by some harpy bug swarms, I think, so we'll need to bring just a bit of food. Closest would be to be able to go from Brimhaven, but I think I'll be happy enough with being able to go from Musa Point for that. I got a unlock. Seed stall, nice. It's another nice little unlock for low level seeds. That would be Drainer, probably best spot I'd say. That I can think of from the top of my head. There's probably better spots as well. And yeah. Where are we at? 406. Okay. Nice. 28 means... Ooh, the nature runes... Nature rune chests. In Nardi. Okay. That I might decide to do. We'll see. Quite a good haul of cakes that time around. Actually, let's bring the silk and see if there's been enough time. There we are, that should be it. Let's see. There's a silver trader. Bakery. Where's the silk? There you are. Could I sell the silk to you? I just need to double check what price are we looking for. Thought I was selling, aren't I? Sell silk for 60 GPs. Okay. Well, let's try at 80. Nope. Let's try at 120 then. Thank you. That should be... Yep. Let's drop that because I am not using shops. That means I can get the RD cloak in the future. Which I think is especially going to be nice in the instances that maybe I need a few more cakes for fire making. It will be easier to go back here using the cloak than any other method. Nice. 1 level to 30 thieving. Very nice. Or about 3 inventories. Which is going to be a little bit away. But that's fine. Like I've said previously, I realized this is not the most fun thing to watch. Doing some thieving for cakes for the future and for Wintertot, but if you have any questions for the account, feel free to ask them in the chat. But know that this is with the aim of being able to get high fire making, which is going to help in the long run. will say, like I did during the first streaming session, they really hit the nail on the head with the sailing theme. Okay, let's get like 50 more, so 2 more inventories and we are done thieving for now. And we can go ahead and run over and do Monk's Friend. Would be nice to be able to do another quest. But the reason I'm doing all the quests is to be able to access Kamdosal to get the equipable hammer. Because I'm fairly sure to do that quest below Ice Mountain, we're going to need some quest points. Yep. We need 16, we currently have 8. Might just do 1 or 2 more thieves after this. Just have some food in the inventory for the quest, in case there's some enemies that are aggressive, as well as just to get that little level up for level 30 thieving. Alright, we're not quite getting... I was thinking full inventory of cake, obviously we're not getting that, so... probably 3 or 4 more inventories to go, and definitely a level 30 done. more stall thievery for 30, and probably this rate 2 or 3 more inventories, and we are on to Monk's Friend. Probably 2 more inventories to go. Nice. Which means we can now steal from villagers, which I think is up in Sears Village. I wonder what's on their thieving table. Okay, only coins. Was worth hoping for something else, but heave ho. Let's see where we end up with this inventory and see if we are done or not. I reckon it's going to be close, but it might just be enough. Happy days. So, let's trying to think here how to go about this. Let's bring the axe and the tinderbox. Let's see, was there anything else right now that I needed for the RDEC? Crumpety, that's easy enough. Also an RD is easy enough. Fishing trawler, I'll need to do that mini quest first. Or mini quest that quest first, sea slug. And the combat training camp, that will be a later one. Rusted sword, we'll probably get that from dig site later. RD lever teleporter, right, that's going to be a bit of a meh. Alex Hunter Emporium, that's one meh thing. But let's walk over to Propita and the church, and then visit Crumpety, and then make our way to the monks. I think that should do it. Yep. So I think it's up here. Yep. Alright, I need to do this for that quest anyway, so let's not forget that. Because that would be a bit of a counterproductive thing. Let's see, where is the old scrying orb? Thank you. Let's have him teleport us. And that should do it for that. Yep, nice. Let's see, was there anything else over here right now? Alright, I was supposed to use the altar. I can walk by there anyway. Yeah, right, the RD lever. Let's just get some food for that. And hope that area is not overly active right now. I am risking one lamp, but I'm willing to risk it. It would be a disappointment, not a catastrophe. Because I reckon that my combat level, any really high one, won't be able to do anything, but mid-level combats like Pures and stuff could probably easily take me out. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be fine. Looks like there's no players around here at least. So hopefully going to be perfectly fine. Hiya! Yes. Okay, thank you. It sent me back to where I was. I was a bit worried then. Thank you kindly. Ooh, that worked nicely. Let's head on back, grab the axe, the tinderbox, and make our way to the monks. Right, I'll also need a jug, won't I? Please don't take it away from me. Oops. Got other things I were going to bring. I'm fairly sure I need one of those. Hi there. Ooh, very high level account. See, is it any monk? I think. I wonder. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Where is the monks I need to speak to? There is Omad. Oh, hello. I'm sorry I'm tired. I haven't slept in a week. Why can't you? Sure. I'll be able to help you as we are peaceful men, but we would be grateful for your help. Okay. Okay. Let's remind myself. Right, it's somewhere over here, isn't it? I'm going to keep the run energy because I am a tad bit worried about possible dangers once I climb into their hideout. Okay. Okay. Let's see. There's the blanket. Right. Let's have a go at this bit of danger. Hi. Excuse me. Sorry. Thank you. Hi there. Who's Brother Cedric? Where should I look? I think it's somewhere to the north here. If I remember correctly. Yep, here we are. No idea where that leads. For another time. Aha, had a bit too much. Oh, lost a jug as well. How disappointing. Oh well. Here you go. Okay, will do. And this should be quest over. Oh, some lore runes. Thank you kindly. Nice. Level 15. Very nice. So, a light jungle, a black axe, a log canoe. Ooh, that'll be nice for some transportation from Lumbridge up to Varrock. And oak trees. Right, let's get to burning some logs. Right, I was supposed to make my way south. Let's do these trees and then make a circle up there. Pretty quick by now. It would be nice to have the additional little level, but heave-ho. Can't have a, well, level of tree felling. That would be a steel axe, but that'll have to wait just a little bit. Could I do this quest with my limitations? No, I can't, because I don't have the construction level yet, do I? Alright, let's do some fire making. Nice. Nice. At least these levels are going to be fairly quick. What's level 11? Old Pyre and Archie Pyres. Okay. That's more than I knew. Well, let's finish these 2 logs and look at what that level up is. Thank you. Oil lamps, okay. Nice little wood cutting level up right here as well. Always pleasant to get. Plank spawns. Okay. Nice. Let's head here. Just hand in these items we're not needing. Just carry these cakes and actually one loaf of bread. These we can put there for safekeeping for later. Let's see, how many more did we need? 15, probably like let's get the ones that were over here. Try to burn them and see how far that gets us. Grab 2 logs too many, but that's fine. That means oak logs. That means we can get all the oak logs we want, but for now, let's put these in. Looked safe, so let's do this. And let's get some clay. This is way too slow. Never mind. Let's... Actually, are there some... Oh, a couple of copper. One copper here. And a tin there. Let's hand in these and just mine inventories of copper and tin until we can get some iron. I'm just going to pick up the iron I can right here because it's close by. And we'll go from there. Oh, strange plant. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That little strange fruit is energy resetting, which is very nice. That'll help a long way. It's a nice little wholesomeness to this. My main account is mining as well, but mining amethyst on that one. Nice. Let's see, how many do we need? 16? Okay, let's get one full inventory of this, one inventory of 10. And that's going to be that for mining. just need, and I can't remember exactly how many we need, but it'll sort itself out. Let's see, level 14 then on this rock of tin. Nice. How many will we need? 17. 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and an 18th. Right. That'll do. And oh, we can get Baronites now. Nice. That'll be a mining thing for a while. As well. To pick up that Camdusal hammer. I think it's only Baronite shards that is needed for that. I suppose I have time to look while I'm doing this. The Camdo hammer is the official name. That'll definitely be the next aim. A little ways forward. Because that will be helpful early on at Wintertot. Before we get the... well, I get a broom, a torch. Nice. Iron ore available. Very nice. Let's get the final tin ore here. Let's go ahead and just mine a little bit of iron. Probably just like, I don't know, 14, like half an inventory or so. I think will do. Actually 14 plus how many I have a many Doric once. Clay, 2 iron. Okay, so I need 16 iron from here. 4, 8, 12, 16. Let's make use of that to box in how many I need. That'll do. That'll do. Let's do 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 do. Right, I need a spade. See if there's any oak trees on the way. If there are, we'll just cut a few logs. Oh, nice. So yeah, we're heading down here to pick up some of the Clue Hunter outfit. One piece is here in just southeast of Yanil, so I'm thinking we'll cut these logs, go down to the southeast to dig it up, go back to Yanil to make use of one of the few exceptions I'll make in terms of shops, just to get the easy diary here in the RD area done. And then as we enter Yanil, we'll probably also light fire to these oak logs. And after that we'll see what we get up to. It's getting quite late for me as well, so might be that we'll get back up to the north towards Ardi, and that's where it's going to be done. See, I believe it's over here. Yes. Great. The Clue Hunter cloak. Nice. First cloak. That'll do nicely. Main reason for this is because this counts as warm clothing in Wintertot. Righto, let's head over to the hunting shop. Light some logs on the way. Nice, first level up on oaks. Nice. Nice, 3 levels, 1 inventory. That ain't going to happen very often. A jug of water. I'm going to grab that jug because I lost one doing Monk's Friend. There we are. Let's empty that. Let's see, I believe it's this one that is... Yeah. Hi there. I don't really want to see your shop, but I'm forced to. There we are, hopefully. Yep. Let's just cut oaks while we run north. Back towards whence we came. Nice, level 20. Which means medium jungle. Okay. Almost level 21. Nice, nice. Do, 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 do. Nice. That should mean this might even be mithril. Yeah. We'll see whether I might be able to get mithril fairly early on for an axe to use. That would be also a nice thing to have going into Wintertort. Let's grab 2 more logs. And I'll probably be doing quite a bit of wood cutting and fire making off stream during the week, working towards that level 50 situation. Nice. Let's see, level 25 making means oak pile logs and iron spits. Okay. Nice. Level 21 as well. Let's see, what does that do? Normal logs barbarian technique. Okay. Don't think that's something I can get either. Maybe fire making I could do, but I don't think I can do any others of those barbarian techniques. But that being said, this is where I'm going to leave off for right now. Hope you all enjoyed. Those of you that decided to tune in, time for me to get some sleep, and during the week I'll probably do some wood cutting and fire making. Get at least level 30 fire making and whatever wood cutting I can get, so that I can do Sea Slug coming up. But yeah, have a great week. Take care everyone.